an ovation.
Justice is about to be served.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas. Weighing in at 317 pounds. Sid Justice.
A man who stands by his convictions for better or worse.
Well, you're never going to see Sid back down from a confrontation or a challenge.
Comes to the ring, laser focused, always ready to stay the course.
Yeah, there's one thing we've learned about Sid Justice. There's no talking Sid out of anything Sid wants to do, whether that's fight injustices or win championships.
The man known as Sid Justice in singles action here tonight.
Here's the thing about Sid, Michael. He won't stand for injustice in the WWE. He's a man set to right any wrongs with his size and power. Sid can do that with ease.
That determination towards being a judge and executioner has served Sid well here in WWE. To plenty.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
It's hooked in deep. And now Jim rolled out of it. Great escape.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Axiom sensed that was coming.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Backdrop suplex.
A bit of provocation from Sid.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Great defense by Sid.
Kick to the gut. Spins their opponent around for a neck breaker.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up and one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Corey, Axiom isn't the biggest of superstars. Is that going to be a problem for him in this match?
I don't think so, Cole. While he might not always have the size advantage, he's well-versed in lucha libre. Those abilities are inherently built for wrestlers of a smaller stature, and Axiom utilizes them so well. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Running Bulldog. Diving leg drop. Oh, grab the neck. Choke slam.
Could that be enough?
For the win. He cuts the pin attempt short. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. And he avoids what was coming.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And a straight right to the guts.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. A bit of provocation from Sid. Hellacious power slam.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Pop forearm.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here. Kick to the gut.
Twisting through into the neck breaker.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Quick reaction to Sid there. this stage, there has to be some concern.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
A bit of provocation from Sid.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Kick to the midsection, front face lock applied, twisting through into the neck breaker.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, man. Oh!
You make it sound so dirty, Cole. But that's neither here nor there. Grayson Waller's about to put on a show. And watch out for his strikes. The former Golden Gloves boxer's always a second away from simply knocking the competition out cold.
I've seen Waller's talk show. That's enough to put people to sleep. But we'll see how Waller does in this match.
Also in the ring tonight is the so-called Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff. As malicious, dangerous, and underhanded as they come, there's absolutely nothing wonderful about Orndorff.
I have to disagree. You listed some very wonderful qualities just now, Saxton. Orndorff isn't here to play nice. He's here to hurt people and get big wins. That's what his business is all about. And that's why Paul Orndorff is just so wonderful to watch.
That's one of the hardest hits Waller has taken thus far.
And a kick.
A lot of Grayson Waller's game is getting into his opponent's head and under their skin. Corey, how do you prevent him from really getting on your nerves?
You just have to focus and treat Grayson Waller like any other competitor. Shut out the noise. If you keep your cool, eventually you should be able to find an opportunity to make Waller pay for running his mouth.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely. Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Set to the outside. Here he comes. Tombe con hilo.
That was awesome.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Oh, sharp knees.
He's got his sights locked in now. Oh, God.
Sharp clothesline. A pin. This might do it.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Orndorff putting his opponent into position, up, and down we go with a wonderful pile driver. Grayson went down in a heap.
2. And that's it. Mr. Wonderful gets the win.
Here is your winner, Mr. Wonderful.
Grayson Waller incensed with this defeat.
Paul Orndorff is a wrestling machine. No one was standing in his way tonight.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real smooth. Know what I'm saying? Don't spare none. Let's go.
Hey, black flag all on my mic.
A man who helped shape the WWE into what it is today, Tito Santana.
What's up? It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, Tito Santana.
Tito is one of only 2 men to compete in the first 8 WrestleManias. It's always a big event when Santana competes.
A standard of excellence in WWE, Tito Santana is in action here tonight, hoping to uphold that excellence.
If anyone can do that, Michael, it's absolutely Tito. There's no version of Tito Santana that gives less than 110% when he's in that ring. Even when he's hurt, broken down and tired, Tito always manages to give it his all.
Yeah, Byron, he's quite resilient, Tito is.
But remember, Scott Steiner is an all-American in amateur wrestling. Made only more dangerous when he got to the big leagues. So while he's going it alone tonight, he's still someone to take very seriously in the ring. Oh. No. Ooh.
That's how you take an opponent down. Tito completely dictating the pace here.
Steiner's in peril here.
Caught with a clothesline. Vicious knee drop.
He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there.
Yeah, Tito showed a solid game plan there.
Setting him up for the, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. Trapped in the clutches of this submission.
This is brutal. It's locked in full extension. The leg isn't meant to.
Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4, successfully.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Oh, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that. And now Scott is getting beaten down.
And I bet Tito's looking to inflict more damage too.
Corey, what's the best strategy to employ when you're up against a superstar like Scott Steiner?
You can't allow Steiner to turn this into his kind of
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
That could bring an end to Steiner.
Going for the cover. And a victory and win.
JYD is in the house and off the leash.
And this crowd is ready to dance with the dog.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds, Junkyard Dog.
From professional football to sports entertainment superstar, JYD is excellence personified.
Yeah, we've seen JYD win multiple titles and top promotions before WWE, and he's won major matches as a WWE superstar.
An amazing athlete, but an even greater entertainer. There's the bell, and it's on for Trick Williams. Trick knows he needs to hit heavy offense early and stay on the attack.
We know about the swagger, we know about the athleticism. This is when we see what Trick's really made of.
Trick Williams is a fighter. He's shown great resilience. Now Trick's looking to take his Whoop That era global.
Well, as we'll surely see tonight, you can take the dog out of the junkyard, but you obviously can't take the junkyard out of the dog. JYD is clearly chomping at the bit to mix it up in this one.
Junkyard Dog is pedal to the metal intense in everything he does in that ring. This is going to be good.
That's absolute power with a vertical suplex.
Looks like JYD's locked in on his opponent.
Back into the ring now.
Knew a Trick had coming. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Junkyard Dog is fired up, gentlemen. Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
What a headbutt. Vicious. When it comes to singles competition, Trick Williams has proven himself to be quite the hurdle to jump, Corey. What do you think is the key to clearing Trick?
The quickest way to flip a script on Trick Williams is to set him off. Get him angry. As we've seen before, if you can make Trick see red, he will make mistakes.
JYD, look at this!
The thump! JYD can end this now.
2. Yes, Junkyard Dog with the win.
Here is your winner, Junkyard Dog.
Trick Williams is falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance.
She with me, she special. That's my Habibi. Looking at my chains and my rings, they look free.
The man known simply as the Body.
And says he only gets more beautiful looking every day.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, Chassis the Body Ventura.
Colorful doesn't even begin to describe the body. A man who is completely bombastic and flamboyant.
The hottest thing in professional wrestling. The baddest dude walking the streets and the biggest influence on commentary and in the ring.
Which the body will tell you himself at length.
Well, the body ain't got time to bleed, but he has plenty of time to show off his physique.
It seems the WWE Universe.
There's...
Well, we've got Jesse the Body Ventura ready for action in this one.
Living by the motto, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. Ventura certainly has been a polarizing figure in WWE. You might not agree with everything he does, but you gotta admire the confidence with which he does it.
I wish I could argue with you, Corey, but you do make a good point about Jesse.
But then we've got a superstar who knows everything there is to know about staying cool in any situation. Carlito. In fact, you might call Carlito the very personification of cool.
Yeah, but don't let his relaxed exterior fool you. Carlito can be as fiery as they come when it's go time, especially if he considers his opponent to be uncool.
Gets slammed down. Jesse attacking from every angle.
Carlito is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Got out of the way. Military press. Ooh.
Drop toe hold.
And Carlito gets knocked off his game there.
An eruption of offense from Ventura. He's being prepped for something.
Look at that counter from Carlito. Oh, and he stops that offense. Corey, what's Carlito got to do here to really take control of things, to really swing this match in his favor?
Carlito needs to remind people just who the hell he is, Cole. Carlito might not be the young hotshot anymore, but he's still as dangerous as ever in the ring. Still someone you don't ever want to turn your back to.
A consistent attack being mounted on Carlito.
Ventura showing no mercy out here. What's Ventura planning here?
Running power slam!
Soaring.
A knee drop. Can he do it here?
Hold on. He stops the count.
Oh.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Catches the kick.
Uh-oh. Fast thinking saved him there.
These two have learned each other so well. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Back and forth, counter after counter. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Hoisted up high here. And he denies Carlito. Uh-oh.
Oh, Carlito avoids contact. Elevated. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
With the lariat. That, and reversed it. Shoulder tackle. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Pushing their opponent up.
The Canadian backbreaker applied. Twist.
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner, Jesse the Body Ventura.
This has to be a disappointing loss for Carlito.
This might not have been Carlito's night, but he can't.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Well, John Cena may have turned his back on the fans, but the WWE Universe loves Ron Cena.
Present company exclude. I don't know what's more disturbing. The truth, Ron, whoever, is playing dress-up to celebrate someone who is definitely not his childhood hero, or that the WWE Universe is cheering on this delusion.
They're cheering Ron because he's always followed his own beat. And that's exactly what's happening right now. Go get him, Ron.
The doctor of thugonomics is making a house call.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
One of the cockiest superstars around, but he's got a bright future.
Yeah, as both a rapper and a wrestler.
Now more ruthless and aggressive than ever before, we are finally seeing the real John Cena.
And here's not the greatest of all time. Not the 17-time world champion. But you could call him a super fan, Ron Cena.
Every day is Halloween for R-Truth. Listen, Truth is a good guy. He's beloved in the locker room, but someone needs to have a talk with him. Maybe even recommend a good doctor.
Hey, a lot of people dress up as their childhood hero. I say we just let Truth have his moment.
And then you have John Cena, who sure, admittedly is pretty cocky, but he's also extremely hard-hitting and has the kind of offense that will just rock the hell out of you. So maybe he has a reason to be pretty cocky, folks.
Well, we can agree.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Gotta find an escape. There it was. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Frozen.
And the hard-hitting Cena just getting rocked himself.
Truth just emphatically answered, "What's up?"
No offense to Cena, but I think even he'd agree that outside of his freestyles, he's not exactly the thinking man's superstar. And he's definitely not the most technically gifted between those ropes. A heck of a brawler, though. So if you're in there against Cena, I think it's obvious how you should approach things.
Praise over brawl, and you have a point, Corey. That makes a lot of sense, especially against someone as cocksure as John Cena.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Oh, into an AA. John Cena won't come back from that.
That's right, Truth. What's up?
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
And you have to give him credit here. He's outsmarting Cena, and it's paying off. A true case of brain over.
Oh, look out. Are you kidding me? This has to be it.
2.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Connects the fist to the face. Great talent. Clothesline. What impact.
Oh, Truth thinking big. Here we go.
Oh my gosh. This is no laughing matter for our Truth. It's all business right now. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. Wow. That was incredible.
There's two. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner,
R-Truth has his hand raised.
Way to go, R-Truth.
No one expected an R-Truth win here tonight, but he actually pulled it off.
Here comes the beast.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar!
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time. Pay some respect to the real John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
The never-seen 17 greatest of all time, John Cena is gracing WrestleMania with his presence one last time.
Wait a second, Corey. He already did his one last time at WrestleMania. He took the biggest cheap shot of his career to steal the WWE Championship in the main event. So what is he doing here now?
Cole, the old John Cena would have felt regret for going back on his word on such a sacred stage as WrestleMania, but you know what? Cena makes his own rules now. And I, for one, welcome the franchise back home.
And now you have no chance of surviving here, right, Corey?
No way in hell. It is time to face fate in the form of Brock Lesnar.
I think we all know the story here between John Cena and Brock Lesnar. Cena doesn't think Lesnar has the heart of a true superstar. He thinks Lesnar is arrogant and frankly, just a big bully.
And I don't think Lesnar cares what Cena thinks one way or another. Brock views Cena as a roadblock between him and his rightful place as the undisputed king of the mountain.
And that roadblock is what the Beast intends to destroy in what should be an extraordinary battle. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Vicious use of the knee.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Lands face first.
Jaw-shattering boot.
John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit. Able to reverse it.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent heading to Suplex City.
Welcome to Suplex City. The Beast Incarnate wants to see Cena give up, wants to see him broken.
John Cena does everything full throttle. We've seen that for years now. How is Lesnar going to handle that kind of stamina and energy?
As fast and furious as Cena is, we've seen Lesnar neutralize that before. Lesnar's MMA-inspired ground game can smother any opponent, even the franchise.
I agree with you, Corey, and I think John Cena might know that too.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. He might get caught.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof.
Heading back to the ring.
Cena turning things around.
Here it comes.
With the five knuckles. And it's John Cena looking for the win. And Lesnar kicked out.
Amazing.
Oh. Those punch. Nasty. He looking fairly drained.
Lesnar has been on the hunt in this match, and he's got his target well measured by now. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Setting up for something here.
What presentation of power there.
Caught in a bad spot.
Targeting the throat there. Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Brock could be seconds away. Turning it into the pin.
Two. What? Only two?
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And
Brock Lesnar looking for the Brock Lock.
the Brock Lock is applied. This is agonizing.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Cena has his opponent up, reposition, attitude adjustment.
That could be curtains for Brock.
There's two. shoulder up before 3.
Perform all your heavy hitters. The result will be the same. Brock Lesnar will not stay down.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Sent right into the corner.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Lesnar and Cena are on a completely different level right now.
Well, we are truly witnessing a clash between two titans.
Oh, clothesline.
We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of Brock Lesnar.
To Suplex City.
Lesnar with intensity and aggression on a whole other level.
Yeah, man, Lesnar's not playing around. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Wow, enough's enough.
Look at this! Dominating maneuver could end things.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
That was one of the most dominant performances I have ever seen, guys. Brock Lesnar left little doubt who is the better man tonight.